Line to shortstop, and there's one away. Into the box now, Ted Williams. Ready, here's the first offering. And that misses, ball one. Lifted the other way out to left center. Williams on the move. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. Two gone now. Here's Albert now.
Albert.
Now the pitch. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. Back goes Trout at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Standing in, Ryan Sandberg. First offering on its way. Lifted into the air to shallow center. On the run is Griffey, but he won't get there. It falls in. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. The pitcher, Ron Guidry, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. He'll go to the bag for one. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Trout. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken. Down and away for ball one. 1-0 count. Here it is. Way out in front. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball three now. The 3-2 pitch. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. Coming to the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Maybe not as this stays up in the air long enough. Riding into the box, Kyle Schwarber as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Kyle Schwarber.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Johnny Bench will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Johnny Bench.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first down. At the plate, Mike Scott. First pitch coming. Here it is. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. Behind 0-2 now.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Scott is retired. 2 down now. Riding in once again, Jose Ramirez. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hard hit ball to short. There's Baez. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. Stepping up now, Albert Pujols. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings. with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Throw to first in time, one gone here in the fourth. First delivery to him on the way. A little bouncer, but it's foul, strike one. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And that finds the target, 0-2 now. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And a fastball just a bit up.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Now batting, Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a first pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. 0-1 count. Here it comes. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Ramirez is there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Gonna be a tough play, and they will get no. He's in there. A very close play at first. Now at the plate, J.D. Martinez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Before the first pitch, a check at first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. First pitch of the at-bat. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another, why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
Strike called. Now the throw down.
He's safe.
Bounced slowly back toward the mound. And that's out number 1. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Babe Ruth. He got on top of one. It was a ground out victim last time. From the stretch. 0-1 the count. Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth. One and 2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Hit hard towards center. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Ready now, Jose Ortiz.
Jose Ortiz.
First pitch on its way. And the slider swung on and shot foul right at home plate. It's strike one. The 0-1 on its way. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And that misses 2-2.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Another 2-2 offering. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. So coming to the plate, Ted Williams. Here comes the first pitch. And he misses inside with that one, ball one. Ruth, the runner at first with two gone. Slider swung on and grounded toward short. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Into the box, Javier Baez. He reached on a single in his first try.
Shortstop, Javier Baez.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
0-2 in the dirt. Listen, this team's a very free swinging team, so he's just going to go ahead and try to keep bouncing. If they're going to swing at him, he's going to keep throwing him.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Javier Baez becomes the first out of the inning. Bases are empty, one man out. He pulls this one into right. Williams back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. Coming to the plate now, Ryan Sandberg. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with two outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here with two outs.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Two and one to count to Sandberg. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Albert Pujols. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 4-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. There to get it is Junior, and that's the first out. Now in the box, Johnny Bench. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This one's down to third. Backhanded. On to first, and very quickly two are gone in the home fifth. Next to hit will be the pitcher. First pitch of the at-bat. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. 2 out, nobody on. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw over to Pujols at first. Will take care of him to end the inning. Leading off the inning. Run. First delivery to him on the way. And this will be fouled away. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close, and he offered at it. I'm not sure right now, if I'm the pitcher, you could probably throw anything you want up there, and this guy's going to swing at it.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Mike Trout. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Heading out towards shallow right. Williams is there, and on one pitch, Trout is retired. Ready once again, Ken Griffey Jr. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Lifted into center field. Griffey waits on it, and the inning is over. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Jose Ramirez.
Second baseman, Jose Ramirez.
First pitch on its way.
Nope.
And a fastball just a bit high.
Counts 1-0.
Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Junior's in pursuit. Oh, and a great diving catch for the first down. In now, Ken Griffey Jr. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Missed with a slider. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down. Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Here's J.D. Martinez. Koji Uehara enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Griffey leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Popped him up. Pujols is under it. 2 gone. Digging in now, Babe Ruth, a hit in 2 tries so far. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch fouled off. 2 out here and a runner at second. Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. Now the Bambino sends one to deep right. Lots of carry on this one. Gone! Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ortiz. He's a diamond player with multiple tools, but he's best known as a major power threat. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Stepping in, Albert Pujols. Already the beginning of the 7th inning here, as this game has had a very brisk pace to it so far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Stepping into the box, Ted Williams. He's a diamond player who's an elite all-around hitter, excelling at both contact and power. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Under it is Griffey as he takes it for out number 2. Striding in, Jose Ramirez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero and just start getting the leadoff guy on.
And it's fouled away. Here comes another 0-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball. So digging in now, Ted Williams. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Williams.
Scorched to third. Right to Ramirez. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. Here's Albert now. No hits to this point.
Albert.
First pitch on its way. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Uehara looks in. Here it is on 0-1. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 home. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And it bangs off the monster.
Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded.
And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. Ready for another chance, Johnny Bench. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled away. Foul tip held onto behind the plate at strike 2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Mike Scott. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. The windup and the 0-1. Pop straight up. Sandberg is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Javier Baez.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Little dribbler down the line. That winds up foul. High in the air and deep to left center field. Griffey Jr. racing back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Digging in to try it again, Yogi Berra. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Griffey waits on it. 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Ryan Sandberg. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Now the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. The 2-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Williams is there. And that ends the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jake McGee is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. A bouncer up the middle. Baez ranging to his right, and that's the first out. Digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. McGee's ready. First pitch on the way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Missed with a slider.
He's going to have to make adjustment on that slider away. He can't just make it a non-competitive pitch and allow these guys to take. He's got to start that a little bit more over the middle of the plate to get that swing and miss on the outer half.
Fouled off. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. At the plate, J.D. Martinez. Aaron O'Day enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Sandberg is up with it. Low throw, but a nice play at the bag by Pujols. Saves an error. Striding in to start the 9th. Christian Yelich is going to pinch hit here to lead off the 9th, and with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. Hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Popped him up. Pujols in foul ground, and he brings it in on the warning track. Now at the plate, Mike Trout. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he takes ball 1.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
Counts even to Trout, 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
I mean, you look in the dugout right now, you see steam coming out of the hitting coach's ears. Somebody has to stay back and find a way to get knocked.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Pitch on the way. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Ready for another shot now. Ken Griffey Jr. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Ramirez is up with it. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
When you basically take a game into your own hands and give your opposition absolutely no chance, you deserve all the credit in the world. His guys had to score for him, but he essentially was a one-man show out there.
For the Mississippi, no runs, but only 2 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 42 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.